Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Ajmal and today I will be explaining lab number 7 of microcontrollers and embedded system. So the heading of lab number 7 is Introduction and Implementation of External and PC Interrupts on Atmega 328P. So basically, what are interrupts? So basically, interrupt is a function that is built in into our programming language and Arduino. So basically, it is based on an event that is happening at the particular time, and in order to save the processing time, the two functions are being done parallelly or being compiled parallelly. So even if some particular event happens, then simple code execution stops and that particular execution starts on that event, and then when that event is over, then again program jumps to the place where it had left it and then completes it. So basically, what are the objectives of this lab is the introduction to interrupts, introduction to external interrupts, and pin change interrupts. So these are based on the built-in function of our microcontrollers. Atmega 328P and Atmega 2560 are both compatible with the interrupts, but they have different pin interrupts, and the both of their interrupts works differently. And they require some external step that triggers that particular part of the code to be executed. So we have these are the registers that are used for the storage and assignment of the interrupt pins on a particular microcontroller. These are the masking pins, and these are the flag register pins, and these are the ISC bit settings. So basically, we have to measure the external event on based on the rising edge of the clock or the falling edge of the clock, or simply any logic change when it happens on that particular port or the particular pin that we have assigned to it. So there are basically 25 different interrupt sources through which we can provide the interrupt to our Arduino or Atmega 328P, on basis of which it will execute specific ISR interrupt service routines, and the specific function written into the ISR will be executed. So this is a table in which all of the interrupt service routines are written, and specific routines will be called based on the specific pin assigned. So basically, the lab task that we were assigned, it is write a program for Atmega 328P or 2560 for external interrupts with two push buttons. So basically, we are doing that, whether pressing one button on the other, it will display that which button we have pressed. So let us move towards the HTML file. So basically, this is the HTML file that we are using. It has opened our file in C++, and this is the HTML file. So this is the admin file in which we have considered port B as output port and port C as output port, and port D as input port. Then we have uh, pulled up the registers for our interrupts. We are using interrupt 0 and interrupt 1. Then we have used the EICRA assignment register and assignment allocation for the ISC, that what we have to measure. We have to measure it at ground level or any logic change or rising edge or falling edge of the cloud. Then we have used the masking bits to enable the interrupt. Then we have called the global interrupt enable SCI. It will enable the interrupt, and whenever it is called, it will perform a specific function. So we have included the library for data, and we will display specific strings, and based on the interrupt enabled, it will execute the particular ISR routine. For example, for interrupt 0, we have int 0, vect and LCD is printing button number 1, and when int 1 vect LCD is printing button number 2. Now let us move towards the Proteus simulation. So this is a Proteus simulation. So let me run this Proteus simulation. So first of all it will say us to press any button. So when we press any button, like if we have pressed this button, so we have button, it will now tell us which button is pressed. So as the button that we press, it will tell us that which button has been pressed. So we have pressed button. Now we will press this button. It will tell us that we have pressed button number 1. But now we have pressed button number 2. So now that's all from my side regarding the interrupts, external PC interrupts. Thank you for watching. So this is the hardware part for the simulation.